Thompson into Cunningham. Game the other night on our air, 29. Something happened. Mobley got it off. As Harris
conditioning his rhythm.
Mobley in, but Mobley also. Now a nice feed from Mobley in a
level. He has 9 double-doubles.
Hey, we need you to dial. Robinson slinking. Schroeder will fire. No. And Duran able to fire. Allen, little baseline jumper.
It's out, so keep an eye on that matchup.
In the starting lineup, Duran. Here's Tyson banking it on.
To be a perimeter shooter. Do it as a result, they turn the ball over.
Wow, that was the second foul on Thompson. Couldn't flag it down. Schroeder dishes. Allen able to.
Who continues to play at a high level.
How about burst? Merrill
in 10 games. Talk about
Tobias Harris alone. Connects. Yeah, George, one of the things can Mitchell as the shot. And it's here is Porter. Schroeder got bumped. Let's take a look at the Celtics from one of these games. Please go to NBA. It's here for Cleveland. Down center. No. Allen the rebound.
About it is that Kenny Atkinson is not
rebounds. Thompson gets
that energy once again to get them going.
Allen Euros in. That's a 14 of their 17 in the paint. Allen February is Cunningham.
Go in the post. He can square you.
7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 to stick with him. Porter. Wow, that was fading away. And nice delivery from Porter.
Foul line. And they're defending at a high
extended stretch. Dean Wade has been in and out, being one of them who's taken a massive lead by Bryant. So let's take a listen in to Kenny Atkinson.
First of all, you think he would have been
Courtney Kirkland, baby, so they must have a good.
It's a big confidence builder for him.
And from 3, Jenkins.
So the difference is, I think Hollins continue.
Lob it up. Bryant gets the best record in the NBA. He was shooting.
Be happier with this first quarter for Kenny.
Robinson doesn't. Porter up under and off. Tip won't Detroit, which means we get some season.
That's all willing. Oh yeah, I mean, for all of us, the experience last year was huge for us.
Your uncle. How do you help?
Our work ethic every single day. I think their attention every single day.
Tobias. Hanging out with us, we appreciate it, man.
Yes.
Coach, I'd imagine, to have your best player.
What about with Nikola was how.
Here is Cunningham. And
to transition, they haven't gotten that.
Yeah. Mobley had a position for Detroit as Cunningham.
Surprised that Duncan Robinson.
Food routine like legs.
These guys have. I don't know why.
Muscling inside and again.
Per game.
70 to 32. Deficit to 4. Merrill gets Jim Richards' reaction to that nickname.
He was setting you up.
I think he was.
Down defensive pressure. Other than that, right there.
Off the steal. Will catch. Fire. No. Merrill. Green. In. Nuzzles in and it's Cunningham, but Green fuels to Troy. Cunningham. George. Now
Pistons tonight. But we asked him about ritual. Tells all the staff members to be ready because
Tyson off on it. Miss Harris fading. No. And Fallon.
You start to see the energy to building.
Great position. Early 3. Mobley a little too much says throughout the night. Yes.
And have you ever said to yourself, as
Cunningham leaves it. Finds Thompson up under and Porter in and out. Swiveling between feet.
It just shows you the versatility.
Board for Jared Allen and the finish. Rebounds tonight for Allen. Here's Mobley trying to create, leaning all the night for Schroeder.
Harris just read the defense. Porter's
forward to the playoffs.
Where others in the league are. Jenkins, leaner, no. Faced off. Schroeder will get it off.
That'll clean up offensively.
Yeah, we got to
coming out here, playing against a number.
And then, he's a very highly.
The thing you always worry about,
willingness to use that. Mobley. And Mobley.
Detroit only 6 free throw attempts.
26 free throws. And Tyson in the corner.
Pass.
Yeah.
Line slash. That's playing team.
Hustling, Euroing, and here's Mobley. This one a little easy. With Tyson on his hip. Thompson cutting for 2.
Ooh, good cut, Sammy.
There you go. James, knowing the body.
Low. Yes, sir.
At the deadline.
Knock this down, good.
There, the rebound is 7 to go. 20 closeout. Proctor cutting and
Well, he was here when I got here.
really good stuff, George. Awesome.
Denver for many years. And my
On the dish, Brian Layton.
bigs, all three. Thomas.
A horn that wouldn't stop in the third. Rebound, 7 assists for Cunningham. His career closing in on one here tonight. Rebound Johnson and the Joker with more. And here is Danis Jenkins. Runner banks off. Tip shovels. Allen again. Make their two coach with it's not just plodding ahead. Left it before. Cunningham's so good in the
To the playoffs, and like this has that.
a slight lead on the Thunder for best record. Battling all on the turns. Separates. Mobley gives it up. Duran got back.
You know what? I'm going to get Cade in a pin down.
Knight misses both. Cunningham racing in the lane.
Up 3.
And to your point, it takes it.
9 from the line, and he's missed 3 straight. And a horn delay. That went on. Speed, Tyson. Harris a 3. Way off.
Point line, 21%.
Huge role in this.
Against in the league record-wise. Harris. Errol. He got it.
Will knock down the pull-up 3.
And to your
This is 6 of 9 from the line, and he's missed the horn delay. That went on. Nice speed, Tyson. Way off. Cunningham, the
3-point line, 21%.
huge role in this.
against in the league record-wise. Harris.
Oh, that's great execution.
Lob it in, and Allen.
Body back there to stop Allen.
The steal in the front. Met by Cunningham.
What situations? So who put the
I think they're going to force Jenkins.
King, nobody's fouled.
court is not playing? As a player,
A lightness and a levity that
He's at back-to-back 25 points. To Harris, 2-point game. Merrill turns the corner, can't finish. Mobley, no. Get in, Duran gets free, and it got no handler. Duran gets him, drives in, and late into the paint. Mobley says a 3 to tie. No, off the mark. Duran gets loose and is fouled by. Big one here, Porter. Missed it in. Mobley then is hacked. Mobley missing throw. Rim shot. It was on the shot.
did right when the contact happened.
First. And he's gonna win. No! We have 14. Schroeder denied by Zin. Lost it. And
Knocks down both of those and get.
we've seen that a couple times from Duncan Robinson. Finding the cutter. Porter. Jenkins hopping in. Fire. Don't
Look the same.
And now a beautiful corner. They have it. Huge. Cleveland when he got that offensive rebound. Robinson in the corner. No. Turns the corner. Can't lay it in. But Duran wheeling into the paint. Schroeder.
they're playing in late clock situations.
Turning the corner. Trying to get it. And a foul. Junior Euroing. And a fast through. George.
Defensive clinic here, Legs, hasn't it?
It has. It's fading. Hey! Rebound. Got it to Sasser. It still has to get it across. They don't. Can't hit. And then.
They did force a few turnovers. What do you want to clean up offensively?
Yeah, we got to.
Really impressed with your team tonight coming out here, playing against a number.
Great. Physicality is great. And then, you know, he's a very highly.
And as a shooter, the thing you always worry about.
Is and his willingness to use that.
Name's the egg beater, you got to be tough.
Mobley. And Mobley.
First half, Detroit only 6 free throw attempts. Defense and control tempo.
26 free throw. 500 teams. Good movement. Tyson in the corner. Detroit 2 for 16. Cleveland 5 for 18.
Pass.
Yeah.
And attacking from the corner on the baseline slash. That's playing to.
Duran muscling, Euroing, and Duran has 14. Here's Mobley. This one a little easy. Cunningham with Tyson on his hip to Robinson. Finds Thompson cutting for 2. All right, that's the most important.
Ooh, good cut, Sammy.
There you go. Without you on the floor, without James, knowing the bodies.
Who understand the game, understand their roles. Float. Yes, sir.
Had some roster change here. At the deadline,
This has been a spark for us. Knock this down, good.
Mobley able to snare the rebound. His 7 to go at 20. Fakes the 3. Harris the closeout. Proctor cutting and
Thought about it for a quick second and simply said, well, he was here when I got here. 37, correct, Dallas.
really good stuff, George. Awesome.
Charles Glass was my guy in Denver for many years.
And get it quickly to you. Porter, the dish. Brian Layton.
Great personality. And the Cleveland Bigs, all three. Thomas
Game at a 12.5-minute delay for a horn that wouldn't stop in the third. 21 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists for Cunningham. The season for Cunningham, 14 in his career, closing in on one here tonight. Only Cat, Jalen Johnson, and the Joker with more. And misses the free throw. And here is Danish Jenkins. Jenkins runner banks off. Wrist hit. Porter shovels. Allen again.
everything.
Such a great point you make there, too, Coach, with it's not just Cunningham plodding ahead, left it. Coach talked about it before. Cunningham's so good in the
going because we're getting closer to the playoffs, and like this has that
the top in the East. Right now, they have a slight lead on the Thunder for best record. The Knicks and Celtics battling all on the. Harris separates. Schroeder kicks it out. Mobley. Cunningham gives it up. Duran got back.
So J.B. Bickerstaff says, you know what, I'm going to get Cade in a pin down.
Free throws in the game of any player tonight. Misses both. Hugs the steal. Cunningham racing in the lane.
He's able to knock down the pull-up 3.
and to your point, it takes it.
Points, 9 rebounds. He's 6 of 9 from the line, and he's missed 3 straight. And patience with the horn delay that went on. High now and gets it back to him. Allen, nice feed. Tyson. Oh. Harris a 3. Way off.
They're 5 of 23 tonight from the three-point line, 21%.
The size has played a huge role in this.
Against the top team in the league record-wise. Harris now with 5. Merrill, he got it.
Needs a little bit of separation. He's able to knock down the pull-up 3.
And to your
22 points, 9 rebounds, is 6 of 9 from the line, and he's missed patience with the horn delay that went on. Behind Allen, gets it back to him. Allen, nice feed. Tyson. Cunningham wants it. Harris a 3, way off. Cunningham,
They're 5 of 23 tonight from the three-point line, 21%.
tonight, the size has played a huge role in this.
against the top team in the league record-wise. Harris.
Oh, that's great execution.
All right, 600 shot clock, 3:41.
Lee bats it alive. Lob it in, and Allen
Ends up with another possession, and then there's nobody back there to stop Allen.
good pressure in the backcourt. Thompson, the steal in the front. Allen met by Cunningham.
Who we know thrives in clutch situations. So who for the
Cleveland's going to stay home with those guys. I think they're going to force Jenkins.
Thompson spinning, taking, nobody's fouled.
It's an easy win tonight because their backcourt is not playing. As a player,
You could see a different air in the locker room, a lightness and a levity that makes.
First time in Jared Allen's career, he's had back-to-back 25 lead. Tyson saves it right to Harris. 2-point game. Successful ones here in this fourth. Merrill is 9 to shoot. Schroeder turns the corner, can't finish. Spin, the dish. Mobley, no. Out. Harris lobbing it in. Duran gets free. And 80% in his career.
Got multiple guys that can get up in ball handlers.
Duran gets him. Schroeder drives it. And layup. Jenkins into the paint. Mobley says off to Duran. Sasser, a 3 to tie. No. Jenkins has it. He'll hoist. Off the mark. Duran
In this type of play.
Porter gets loose and is fouled by. Hit the league in free throw percentage. Big one here, Porter. Missed. Porter lobbing it in. Mobley then is hacked. Mobley misses. Second free throw. Rims. Jenkins got fouled as he shot. It was on the shot.
To time up that release the way Jenkins did right when the contact happened.
Now he needs the free throws. Has the first. And it here. He's Schroeder. 1 second. Schroeder for the win. No! We have a success night. Tied at 114. Schroeder denied by Duran. Barges in. Lost it.
And he goes to the line, knocks down both of those, and gets
Jalen Duran and Bob McAdoo. Yeah, we've seen that a couple times from Duncan Robinson. Out. Here's Merrill finding the cutter. Porter. Jenkins hopping in. Merrill will fire.
It just goes to show you, not all eights look the same.
And now a beautiful. They need it. Tyson in the corner. They have it. You seem like he may have clinched the win for Cleveland when he got that offensive rebound. Here's Robinson in the corner. No. Schroeder turns the corner. Can't lay it in. Duran. Wheeling into the paint. Schroeder.
Not saying take a quick shot, but they're playing in late clock situation.
Here's Jenkins turning the corner, trying to get it. And a foul. Here's Greg Porter Jr. Euroing and a foul. Harris draws two, cuts through, short.
It has not been an offensive clinic here, Legs, has it?
It has 7 to shoot. Harris fading. Hey! Short. Comes to the rebound, got it to Sasser.
You didn't really get a good look at it.
Detroit still has to get it across. They don't have to get it off. Does. Can't